you got a new thing?
Fully. Yeah. Ay, I'm in that mode again, spin a load again, chop a strike, break a bowling pin. 100 out the ass, push a colon in. Sometimes I wanna sacrifice my soul again. When you locked inside them walls, they start closing in. I just touched the nigga chin, but we could go again. Socked him out on laundry day, leave him swole again. Got his blood on my socks, I'm washing clothes again. 12 o'clock aim, hit his frame, folded in. 12 o'clock came with a drain, I wasn't sober then. Run it back, it was 12:10 when I sold it then. When they cover up the body, know it's over with. Free red, he'll tell you who stand over shit. Yo, little soldier roadkill, get ran over quick. I got a couple O's, just on some older shit. I was in a darker place, just on some colder shit. Real gangsters only speak on what's appropriate. They know the fully keep it fully like the Soviet. I'm from the bottom of the dubs and they don't owe me shit. But I done seen a lot of shit on
lately I've been trying to run it up. Niggas ain't dumb, but they don't know dumb as us. Which one of us? Don't bust that fire, nigga. You dumb or what? It's dawn season. And niggas ain't people, I'm the one that's going up and I run with niggas. Stand over niggas, got Draco. Lately I've been trying to run it up. Niggas ain't dumb, but they don't know dumb as us. Which one of us? Don't bust that fire, nigga. You dumb or what? It's dawn season. And niggas ain't people, I'm the one that's going up and I run with niggas. Stand over niggas, got Draco's loading up.
Tasers on me, crackers trying Shaka Khan. Chop unfold and I load the moon of Ramadan. 50 caliber, unload a calendar of polygon. The euro blew up in my belly like a molly bomb. Gauge lifting nigga white grind to give him molly time. Gripping on the 40 while I'm driving, that's quality time. Heard it when nobody's on the fully, somebody didn't lie. Homicide questioning my somebody didn't die. Exhale, 7-6s in a drizzy exhale. Choke slam the 50 pistol, grip him to the next well. Hello, can you hear me now? Flip his next still. Flip phone, I'm a Flintstone from off the hip bone.
I've been trying to run it up. Niggas ain't dumb, but they don't know dumb as us. Which one of us? Don't bust that fire, nigga. You dumb or what? It's dawn season. And niggas ain't people, I'm the one that's going up and I run with niggas. Stand over niggas, got Draco. Lately I've been trying to run it up. Niggas ain't dumb, but they don't know dumb as us. Which one of us? Don't bust that fire, nigga. You dumb or what? It's dawn season. And niggas ain't people, I'm the one that's going up and I run with niggas. Stand over niggas, got Draco's loading up.
The way he act around the thugs, he might talk good. God, yellow cones, yellow tape, white chalk. Like that boy ain't pay his bills the way we cut his lights off. I can tell the way he act around the thugs, he might talk. I was always told you keep your mouth closed, you might walk. Look, big stones on me, big polo on me. This Drake kiss so much, get on one knee to take control of it. All them empty trips a nigga took could've been road running. Pull up on him, how about pulled up and I be so hunting. Fuck your politics, I'm in the rich with it. I done spent every hood, I stand on big business. They keep telling me to fall back cause I'm the meal ticket. I just did 4 and bounce back, bitch, I'm still tripping. And my wrist lit, and my neck froze. I still a come Air Force or join retros. Mismatch designer for the clothes, cost a check though. Chop around, come a limited like it's a Echo. We got switches, we got A's, we got K's too. My old head to swing that wood grain like he Babe Ruth. Squeezing plastic and stainless, trying to stain you. The suckers trying to throw me on the net, them killers stain too. Bitch, we paint roofs, ain't for the neck up. And when it come to Steven Esper drop it, I won't let up. I'm still in lace mode, about that lace shit. In the name of Taliban, bitch, I'ma take trips. And I'ma stop saying my count, cause they might catch on. Just know the big stepper back home, bitches back on. Every low I ever had on when it sat on. And it still fuck every block I caught a head on. I'm trying to grab something, I need a new scope. This money got me in a new groove, I feel like Cusco. This a killer circle, no we not from twofold. We be tapping heads down the street from Food Code. 20 dead sharks, 10 milli lead spark. The metal jackets hawking down, ain't worried about no head start. Them laser beams put chicken pox up on him, he got red marks. 5-7 red tips, look like red darts. Real shark slayer, real Glock toter. Every sword nigga snatched it to my heart coder. Dead body on the floor, that's a hard shoulder. Sipping full wacky raw, make my heart slower. Pull out that lime lawnmower. I catch a snake round, bitch, I been the door. I bustin' niggas like a greyhound. Me and Blast were bouncing out with K's and them ARs. We was paying niggas shirts red like Jake from State Farm. Pull his whole car cause he was ducking fades in the pen. Free Reek going rock, they down for them M's. We the biggest in the city, yeah, we spank littles. Look like a cheese grater, hit him, got his face riddled. And I don't speak riddles, don't do the subtweets. I grew accustomed to them choppers, but I love gleeks. 20 dead sharks, they got my lungs weak. I'm the one that left that boy roped on that one street. Got it.
He's crazy, baby. You know, all you gotta do is believe. He's standing there with open arms. All you gotta do is believe.
If I told, would you still love me like them other niggas? I ain't think so either, that's why I'm never snitching. Them type of things you boys have never witnessed. Cause I go lay down in that cell like it was heaven sent it. Better miss me, ain't lost $1 on this brother, he been betting with me. Just slap a nick on every bag and that's an extra 50. When there was smoke, I never left the biddy. I had business to stand on and as a man I stood. Pull up on me with your blam, you good, you with the thugs. Real street niggas shouldn't pay attention to subs. Real street niggas ain't associating with duds. Fingernails dirty, got it out the mud. That's how my life is. Waist deep is way different from you diving in. If we don't get them, we gon' try again. If she got drops, try to buy it then. And we ain't worried about them rentals y'all been hiding in. We gon' find him. It be like, I don't get the rest. Knew the NBA wasn't fucking with me with them checks. From there it's been a set. Utilize your yiki if you niggas is upset. Feel like you a threat, cause I don't think you threatening. Show them boys the world, you gotta get out here and fetch it. You know what you gotta do for now on for a necklace. Tell me about your birthday coming up, you need a present. Cause you know what you gotta do for now on for a necklace. Nigga, you know what you gotta do for now on for a necklace. Gotta spill blood behind these VS1s, young. It be like I don't get the rest. Knew the NBA won't fucking with me with them checks. From there it's been a set. Definitely gon' step. Definitely gon' total out this load. This time of reg, same jersey, mention Ness. Just a different era. They say the biddy back on fire like that ain't been apparent. We come from drug-infested homes and hella single parents. Forever foes, death the only way I lead this marriage. We still living careless. It be like I don't get the rest. Knew the NBA wasn't fucking with me with them checks. From there it's been a set. Utilize your yiki if you niggas is upset. Feel like you a threat, cause I don't think you threatening. Show them boys the world, you gotta get out here and fetch it. You know what you gotta do for now on for a necklace. Tell me about your birthday coming up, you need a present. Cause you know what you gotta do for now on for a necklace.
This Gangland TV, man. Gangland at the dark, man.
Yeah, Gangland.
Yeah, man, we gotta get straight to it, man. This Gangland at the dark, and we gonna talk about it, bro. Y'all better stop playing with Gangland, man. Hey, when we come on here, man, we pop it, man. We talk about it.
Gangland, 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 gangland.
40 crappie mouth, chop up crappie men. DM and pics of hella guns, but they won't drop a pin. Yeah, we gon' box you in. Wiggle through this section, we gon' box you in. It's so funny, flying in Vegas, nigga, I be in the hood. Lower bottom, nigga, ain't no nigga running from life and hood. My click ain't hold up the Drake. Bet the starter can. Drum on everything up your block, like a marching band. Man, hey, y'all tap in, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to everybody you understand me that pulled up yesterday to the Gangland.
Hey, we around. We around.
Bully.
Hold on, we around. What's going on?
Oh, my bad, buddy.
Nah, it's all good. We on this motherfucker. We around, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, slap that notification bell every time we spin a block. Y'all gonna spin it with us. Spin it with us. Yeah,
Gotta put up,
I've been there podcast, man. We got fully on this motherfucker.
in
Come
attendance.
on, man.
What's
Hey,
the catchphrase for I've been there? Like Gangland, like what's the catchphrase?
the catchphrase, what you mean? It's the same for everything, nigga.
Ben,
Yeah.
the been there. The catchphrase is Ben. So it's the I've been there
Oh,
podcast, but
Ben,
the catchphrase Ben. It's like I'm a Ben. You feel me? A Ben.
we
When you
Oh,
been
Ben
brother.
being
Ben.
gang. We been
When
being gang. There we go.
Yeah, Ben is like, when you just You ain't new to like nothing like a what that nigga Melvin tell Jody, cause I done seen it all. I done done it all, nigga. Hey, this shit you seeing out here in these streets, nigga, it might be new to you, but it ain't nothing but a rerun to me.
Oh
When
man.
you say it twice, that shit mean real. Okay, listen, I'm lit. Before I forget, I got 2 questions. First question, I'm jumping right in. First question is, I listened to the song that leaked, so-called leaked. What the fuck does he mean by he likes men's treats too? I need to know.
First of
Can
all,
you pull up the lyrics? He said something about I be fucking bitches, but I like men's treats too. What?
let me show you.
Yes,
Let me
please.
let me show you. This is
Oh,
what he mean by he like men treats. Like
what in the fuck?
it
What is that?
said,
Who's
like
that?
Brett say that's Young Thug.
That's Thug? I
them
Yeah,
niggas
didn't
really, them niggas really from the get. Oh, to the left is Thug.
both
No, that's
of them.
AI than a bitch. That is not. Don't do that.
That
That
ain't
is
Thug to
not
the
no
left, blood.
AI.
Okay,
That
but
ain't no AI.
I still need to know
I can
what.
show y'all what else ain't AI. This nigga go yayo out of
Oh
pocket.
Lord!
Go
Go
yayo out of
Please
pocket.
take it. I don't.
Go
Texas.
That was my next
yeah.
question,
Go yayo. You out of pocket for that, boy.
man.
Talking crazy, how all that tough ass talk,
All
bro.
that tough talk, nigga, you out here
That's
like
not
this.
that's not go yayo, bro.
That is.
Why is he holding it open like that?
That is go
Any man
yayo.
that like
It's
to
no,
have his
I
booty
don't know
played
what,
with
I don't know,
is questionable.
I don't know, I ain't never bust that move in my life. I don't even
Them the
understand what.
them
Hold on,
them
oh,
I mean,
what? Nah, no, real, no, no,
where,
nah. I'm trying to, nah. You know how
where's the video?
niggas be getting caught like Whack 100. He got caught laying on the bed with his ass out. Nigga, we didn't
This
all
is
bust the bed.
listen,
We didn't
fully.
listen in
This
the
is no
privacy of our
comparison.
homes. We didn't all pull that maneuver and it didn't get caught on camera. I
No
done for
I ain't
surely
gonna
comparison.
listen.
lie. I ain't gonna
I done
No
lie
for
com-
though,
surely
bruh.
blew. Listen, I done for
I
surely
ain't
blew
gonna
a bitch
lie
out
though.
and
Okay,
hopped on
but
the
no
bed.
I ain't gonna lie
comparison.
So
though.
He was
that's a
laying.
that's
He
a
was
that's
I
not
this.
ain't never
holding his
laid
butt open.
across the bed to each his own if that's what a nigga did. But it's like how that nigga Whack 100 was laying on his ass. It's like that was an ongoing occurrence. Like that's
Listen,
your
He
that's
was
just
like
go-to
he
move.
was laying like
listen.
he was laying. That's how you lay on the bed like with your baby mama comfortable in the house. Y'all naked in the room, back smoking blunts. You done been fucking. You been eat like y'all chill family shit. Like
I ain't
the
gonna
like,
lie, bro.
I'm not finna
I
let y'all.
like dick up. I like dick
I'm
up. I ain't gonna lie, cause I
I'm
can't lay
not
on my
finna
shit
let
like
y'all
that, brother.
compare
bruh,
this.
it's
I
so hard. It's so hard to wrap your mind around. Like nigga, why would I just be
bruh,
laying on my bed, ass naked, texting on my
bruh.
stomach?
No,
You can't lay on your stomach early in the morning, nigga. Or you know what I mean? I
this
can't lay
is
on my
no
stomach, you know what I mean?
comparison.
It's
For laying,
impossible, bruh. Cause the nigga gonna you
no,
gonna wake
What
up
I'm
and then be
saying
like,
is, what
bruh,
I'm
what the
saying
fuck,
is,
bruh?
you can't compare the
there's none.
whack laying on the bed like that. That
No,
go, yeah, yo, number.
no. He
You
is
can't.
holding. He
Nah.
That's
is
what I'm saying.
Go
holding.
Like you can't compare
Sir,
them.
he is
them the
holding his
treats
cheeks
though.
open.
Them the
He is
treats that Young Thug
holding,
said he was liking.
but he's holding them
Nah,
open though. Laying
Them
on
the
the bed
treats.
on your
he
belly
did
with
that.
your feet up.
He did. That was that 607 unk challenge. That nigga said, nigga, you got 24
Man,
hours to post your booty up.
I'm on
This what
mute.
we about to
I'm
do,
not with
right?
y'all tonight. I'm
We
not finna.
about to go into a
Mm-mm.
quick little clip real quick of this nigga Young Thug real quick, y'all. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's Start Been There podcast. What's happening?
Ben.
Understand, man? I was in jail 3 years, bro. Like I was praying 3 whole years. At some point, I started thinking like the prayers ain't working. You gotta understand that too. Like I'm going through shit every day. I'm looking at my best friend, them do what they do. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at some shit, and it's making me feel how I'm feeling. Like I ain't never been a nigga to pillow talk. I ain't never been a nigga to talk about nobody else in my life on the phone with nobody else. I never been that type of nigga. I've been these last few days. I've been sitting around like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like what I was doing? I appreciate you saying that. I think I was just so fucked up, and I just felt like it was just over. Like I'm just sitting in jail 24 hours on 23 and 1. I'm in a cell 23 hours. Like at this point, I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck. Life it ain't what I'm thinking it is. Like I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just holding conversations with my girl. But the crazy part is, all these conversations that I had on the phone, I also had with the same niggas who I was talking about on the phones. So that's why it don't seem weird between us, me and them. Cause I done held these same conversations with Wayne. I done held these same conversations with Sam.
bruh. So this nigga said, cause he was sitting in jail and he been in there 3 years. That was the reason why he said Glorilla ugly. That was the reason why he said whatever he said about Lil Wayne. It's like he said because he was sitting in a cell 23 hours. Uh, that's the reason why he was talking about niggas.
From a female perspective, a little bit of what he was saying, I could understand.
I
But
can't understand none of that because I ain't never talk bad about no nigga because I'm locked up. I'm gonna talk bad about another nigga because I'm
no,
locked up.
I'm thinking he was just saying like just he wasn't talking to anybody but her. Like that's all he had to do for 2 years was talk.
You mean to tell me, nigga, don't
But
none of your partners got money on the phone? What type of shit is that? None of
I
your
mean, I'm
partners got
sure
money on the
he
phone?
said he spoke to other people, but from a female's perspective, I was like, okay, so it gave a little bit of insight, but you still skated past that you started all of this shit. You and I don't care what nobody else says, that damn Mondo dude started it because he was the beginning. Thug told, he keeps saying he didn't, but he did. And you went out to say in this song that I think he was talking about Woody, you killed a kid and now you a preacher?
He said that everything was because of Woody.
Yeah,
That nigga, he was
because
like,
he
nigga,
stole the chain.
everything because of Woody.
So he stole the chain, he gave it back.
Man, Woody realer than you thug.
But he's safe out there though. So what does that mean? He was kind of confusing
But
because
it's cool. So that's cool to glorify niggas telling like that.
What he told? What he told?
I'm a civilian.
Or did he? Who really
Yeah,
told in the
Woody,
case, bro? The
all
gunner
of them
tell or
did.
no? They all told.
They
Everybody did.
all
I
they
watched
all
it from
told.
day one.
Okay,
Everybody told.
bet. Cause I ain't gonna
Everybody
But
lie,
told
he
on
bro.
everybody.
I've been I know this shit been going on, but I really don't know all the There's a
But
whole bunch of speculation
here's
with
the
the
problem though.
telling.
All of the shit that they was telling on, they had already been in trouble for. They had already served the time. They had already been reprimanded for it. So why even like bring the shit back up? I mean, I know it was the RICO or
all
whatever.
right.
They had
Say
already
say
been
this
in
for
jail
instance,
and shit
right?
for that.
Say this for instance, nigga. Me and Philly in the car, right? And then police pull us over, and then I know who gun it is. He know who gun it is. But when police pull us over, they like, hey, who gun is that in the car? And then I be like, shit, it ain't mine.
It was a third person though. The third
Nah, I'm
person.
just saying, even if it was a third person, you basically saying it's all right, you could be in the car. And I say it ain't mine. So if I say it ain't mine, I'm basically saying it's either fully or your shit. You see what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that's not true.
It's
That's
going to
not
be
true.
whose ever car it is.
That's not true.
In Ohio, it's whose ever
The only
car it
thing I
is.
could tell the police, they ask me who gun is that? What gun?
They don't get right. They
What
say
gun? So you
your
can't
car.
tell me I'm saying it's either this
Oh,
person or this person.
no. If they
I don't
say
even know what
no,
the fuck you
no,
talking
what
about.
gun? If they say who
He said
gun is this, and no, if they because it's been time. It didn't happen to me multiple ways. It's been times where the gun that got pulled out right in front of niggas while we sitting outside the car to where when they ask
Yeah,
you who
yeah,
gun it is, the gun's right there. Then it's
yeah.
the other time,
They sit
and
it
then it's
right
the
there
other
on the hood
time
of the
where niggas
car.
is there's the other times where you in the back already or you to the other side to where it's tucked and it's like when they ask about it, you just like, oh, they found it, like you don't know they found it type shit. It's like, oh, like that's when what like what gun, what
well,
you
if it's
feel
not
me?
his and
But
it's not his, did
if
somebody have
you
your car? Did you let somebody use your car?
No, it's this
I
what it
but
understand.
this
is.
what niggas
I
do though,
understand what
bro.
you
This what
mean. I
niggas
understand
do.
what you mean.
Two niggas in a car. Two niggas in a car. Get blurred. It's
Mm-hmm,
a pole in the car. It's supposed to be tucked. It's supposed to be cool. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They find it. They find it. You feel
Right.
me? What the nigga who gun it is don't want to claim his gun, bro. That's
If
weak.
they pull a
That's
gun out of
weak.
car like that and a nigga
Mm-hmm.
don't claim his pipe, bruh,
Mm-hmm.
that's self-explanatory, bruh. Like,
Niggas do that, bro, and then call you a rat cause you said it
bruh,
wasn't yours, or because you you saying it ain't you just cause
look,
you saying it ain't
Okay,
yours.
so y'all are
But the
saying
nigga not claiming his
so
pipe.
a real nigga would
but see,
Now we
that's
on our
what
way to
it.
jail.
It's
That's where the
just
discrepancy
mine.
lie. He about to get his ass whooped because
Okay.
I know that's your pipe. You know that's your pipe. So nigga, you know what we signed up for. Why you ain't telling people, nigga, that's your pole, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Cause look, peep this though. This real shit. It was me, Jay Jonah, my brother and Mac, nigga, Anthony Mac, nigga, me and Jay Jonah. We in the whip, right? It's three of us in the whip. Nigga, I got hella tree, I got a scale, and like another dub sack in my pocket. I got a Mac 90. The Mac 90 mine. I got a 22 Magnum. That's my brother shit. He just handed me his little pole before he hopped out to the store. So now I got two of the guns in my possession. Nigga, Jonah got a lemon appeals and a German Luger, a 9 in his possession. So it's a total of 3 poles in the car.
Where the fuck you get a
3
German
poles,
Luger from?
hella weed, hella pills, and hella powder. Police pull us over in the north. So remind you, nigga, the 22 Magnum is my brother's shit. The Mac 90 is mine. But when they pull motherfuckers out the car, they put both of the 22 Magnum and the Mac 90 on me. Now, I didn't go and say, oh, the Mac 90 mine, but the 22 Magnum, that's his shit. I just took it. I didn't 9/10 of the law's possession. But now
everybody ain't
I didn't
built
sit
like
there
that.
and say, oh no, this is my shit, but that other pole, that's my brother's shit. I didn't do that. Them niggas, they didn't go by that rule. Them niggas got pulled over and they, man, whose is this? It ain't mine. Niggas held up to they whatever it was. All right, nigga, yeah, that's mine. Yeah, that's
Thug
mine. It
said
was on.
the
Yeah,
third
that's mine.
the third person in the car took the charge, which he never said
He
who it
didn't
was.
take nothing. My brother didn't get charged with nothing because
No, I'm saying Thug said in their situation, him and Gunna, the third person took the charge for the gun.
Correct.
man,
But
that shit.
let me damn, I had the question, I forget. I've been drinking, y'all, so just don't pay me no mind. It was a good one too. Um let me see. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask about. Hey Oliver. So
How you
what do
doing?
y'all think about when he said because I had heard that he told his brother to take the plea deal before he got jacked up the second time. And then when people asked him, he said no. So he explained that because they were in jail, they weren't supposed to be having conversations, even though they were. So he's going to tell them, no, I didn't tell him that. But yes, he did tell him to take the plea deal. The very
Right.
same plea deal.
That Gunna took.
Right.
He said that, but the only difference
So
is
it's
like,
not
okay,
ratting if he told you to
he
do it.
he basically that's why he really was mad at everybody. Like the shit happened to where like he on some shit on some like if Gunna would have never told that they was a gang, then it would have been on the DA to prove that they're a gang by law.
But they still
So,
did.
But they didn't
but
need
they
that though because look,
And
bro, they
they
Gunna
told him
already
that it was.
promised them. Look, Gunna
my
already
point
promised
exactly.
them that if we need you to come to court and we say that YSL's a gang, will you come to court and tell them that it is? And he said yeah.
Never was
Right.
on it. Never did it.
So they
Never
don't
was
No,
need
on
to
it.
prove it. That's
he
them
don't. He
proving
don't.
it right
That's
there.
to
We got
prove
a
it.
gang
That's
member
what I'm
saying that
saying.
nigga, this is
That's
the
what
But
I'm
gang.
but
saying.
but the
That's what I'm
outcome,
saying.
they didn't win because they didn't get any of the RICO charges. So nothing that he
Right.
said affected.
Right. Because everybody started to take plea deals
No,
instead
because
of
Woody
instead of
came in there and turned the shit
no
upside down.
no everybody taking plea deals. It's like a domino effect. When the first deal was made of acknowledging we are a gang, now everything that we want to go after everybody else on, we can go after them on the murders, on the drugs, on
But
the
they
everything else.
okay.
Because why?
Yeah.
Because why? He already established their gang. But
Okay,
by
so
by everybody seeing that Gunna already done told that we're a gang, now everybody who already got priors and shit like that, now they finna take the plea. But the only thing is, certain niggas was taking pleas on other niggas, and then
to
if
keep
you
from
don't
hitting the
want a nigga to
stand.
come to court, you gonna take
Yes.
the plea.
Right.
Because if you don't take the plea, that means you taking it to trial. That means the nigga got to come on the stand. So
And
nobody
gotta
want to do that.
tell.
Don't
So is
nobody
that
want to do
telling?
that.
Is that telling?
Nigga
Is that
I mean,
snitching? How does
shit.
ain't
how does
never
that
lied.
work?
If everybody, I mean, shit. It's like everybody tell. It's like a
Nobody
circle of
want to do
telling. Everybody telling.
that.
Everybody telling because we don't have a choice now because the nigga already done identified that we're a gang.
So I'm gonna take
It,
this plea deal to
it,
keep
because
getting
if
on
I
the stand
don't,
and telling on
because
you.
if I don't know, the plea deal keeps me from going on the stand. Because if we go to trial, everybody gonna get on the stand against each other, and that's what they don't want.
But
So no, we not
I ain't
finna.
gotta tell. I ain't gotta
Okay.
tell just cause these niggas telling. Just like last night we was talking about, it's like, oh man, that nigga Rollo wasn't all the way solid or this and that. And
You
it's
can't
like
do
if a
Rollo like
nigga go
that
down,
because
bruh, just cause
his
you
shit,
telling, that don't
he
mean that I
lied.
gotta tell, bruh, cause I'm gonna get out and stand on my business, bruh, and niggas gonna respect it more. Let's say with
Yeah,
with
bro.
with Roddy
If they would have
Rebel,
tried to
let's say
fight,
with
bro,
Roddy
they would have
Rebel
tried to
and
fight that shit. If they tried
look,
to fight
Roddy
that shit,
Rebel
bro, everybody was gonna
and
get life.
Rollo shouldn't
Everybody was
count
gonna get life.
because none of his information helped. It was all lies. So none of his shit. He shouldn't count. He said something, but no, it wasn't true.
what's that nigga name?
You
That fuck with GS9, Roddy Rebel and that other motherfucker that saying hot nigga. You see how them
Bobby
niggas
Smurf. Bobby
where
Smurf.
y'all
yeah,
at,
Bobby
Oliver?
Smurf.
Where you at with the kids?
Now them
I'm
niggas took
outside.
that nigga they didn't tell, they didn't one is telling the other. They said, look, we co-defendants. Whatever time he get, whatever time I get. That's just like when
Uh-huh.
me and Jonah went down and we was co-defendants, that nigga got out before me, like hella early. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, you told us something, bro. He
So
like,
what
bro, we
if
already got our he like, we already got our time. So what is it to tell when we already got our time? I'm like, damn no. Even though nigga, I ain't get that much time, he ain't get not that much at all. I'm like,
what
bro,
if
what the fuck?
what if Gunner's
And we
lawyer didn't?
co-defendants.
What
On
if
the night,
Gunner's
this the shit we
lawyer,
done
what
done.
Thug said, didn't give him the full
Popping
information
it up,
on
popping
what
up
was
and all
happening?
shit. Mm-hmm.
Oh
What you think
man.
about that?
You said what we think about what?
What do
I
you think
mean,
about Thug said that maybe
You
Gunner's
got weed?
his lawyer
All
didn't give him
right.
all of the information or whatever? I can't see that happening because I'm going to sign my name on this line right here about some shit I said. I need to make
It's
sure.
hot.
Nigga, if
man,
you tell a
I'm
nigga
telling
And
what
you,
my
then
lawyer need to tell your lawyer anything for, my lawyer don't need to talk to
no,
your
I'm
lawyer.
saying his
Can I
lawyer,
drive,
right?
bro?
Go
Uh,
through line by line
I'm
because
gonna
what
be in
they
the
did
back
to
seat.
Muntuk or whoever you say his name, his lawyer was for them folks.
that's
I
what
swear
I'm
to
saying.
God, I would have never signed no shit. What you talking about?
Man,
I'm going
listen.
to sign it here and then I go on the stand and tell him, nah, but you going to rewrite this shit or I'm not saying nothing.
But if you do that, then you risk. Okay, the only reason, like Thug
He
said,
risked
like
nothing because he's in prison for it. And
no,
they did it to
I'm saying the only thing Gunner is risking at that point is sitting in jail throughout the trial.
and
Like
that
even if
and
he would have said nothing, if he would have said nothing, he still would have been on the trial until this shit ended. So that's why Thug saying you opened the gate because
but
by
what was
you
his charge?
saying
What was his
shit,
charge?
he didn't have no charge. He didn't have no
So
charge.
how you
You
gonna
said
sit?
what, bro?
If he has no
What
charges
you was
after the
saying, bro?
It's making some noise. I heard some noise.
okay, well
Nigga,
your audio.
somebody mic tripping. Who mic tripping? That's your mic tripping, nigga?
I don't know, bruh. I can't hold you. I
Nah,
hear a little step. If
It
y'all don't
is.
hear it, then be cool. I just hear it on my end. I was
nah, you
making sure.
good now?
Yeah, you good
Okay.
now. Nope. You went underwater again now. But what do you
Hold on,
say?
mute your mic. Mute your mic, Queen. Say something, Oliver.
Yo,
Yo, shit fake crackly. Say something fully, bruh. Real shit fake crack. Hey, his shit was just fake crackly. Say something
I'm
again,
still
bruh.
here, bro. I'm still here, bro.
Yeah, I
Nah,
can't.
nigga.
Is
Oliver
it mine?
shit good.
Okay. Is it mine?
I think when your phone unmute, it make his shit do that. Like that's
Me?
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm on my iPad, so maybe I should be on. Maybe if I get away.
That's what
But
that is.
just my
Oh,
answer to you, Queen, just from I'm saying like after I
wait a minute.
actually
I'll be
got
right
there,
back. I'll be right back.
All
after
right.
I was able to hear that boy got doing, had a little interview with Bit Blank, like, bro, it just seemed like shit. Like, bro, all you had to do was just be quiet, and if you would have been quiet, then shit, it would have been like I said last night. It would have been on them to do their job. They got to actually do their job and do everything, bro. But everything else right then was just substantial. Niggas with priors all hanging together and shit. You probably could have got niggas on, violation probation. You know what I'm saying? Old cases and shit like that. But when niggas already done told on old cases and shit. Like this man basically said, "Nigga, Wooda CI. If he got immunity, like he can goddamn say whatever and not then get in, and he ain't gonna get in trouble. That means he can incriminate himself. He can say everything and not get in trouble. That means that you a CI. I don't give a damn what nobody somebody.
Then that mean that nigga gonna a CI because they gave that nigga immunity. They just said, nigga, we gonna let you out of jail if we need you to say that they're a gang and this and that, you gonna do it.
My point is exactly because nigga, that man said out of 300 million pieces of paper, Gunner went on that one piece of paper.
So
He
that
had
means he
no
wasn't gonna
charge.
touch that.
He had
None.
no charge. So that's why he like, really, bro, this shit scared you. You got so scared. He said, bro, I knew when the nigga was in jail saying, when he was on the phone saying, like, man, mama, these folks done got me in some shit, man. He said, I knew then that the nigga was gonna fold. Because nigga, you already putting the blame on, oh well we done did this. We got you involved. When nigga, you been around, you know what I'm saying? All if you don't know all these niggas, you don't know Lil Woody. You don't know goddamn slug. You don't know goddamn slant. You don't know all these other niggas that be with me. Is out of 38 niggas, you don't know none of these niggas. All you know is me and my brother. That's all you know, bro. You know the music side of this shit. You know Mondo. You know goddamn everybody that on the rap side. You don't know the niggas who in the streets who I fuck with. Yeah, you might see them around me. They might come to the studio every now and then, but you
Yeah.
don't know them to say you know three or more people on this case that have committed these crimes that y'all saying, which is drug dealing, murder, racketeering, goddamn petty car thieves, and all this shit here, thefts and shit like that. You saying you know these niggas done did it, and you testifying they did it as a gang. They didn't do it individually. They didn't do it on their own. They did it under the structure of the game. So nigga, now everything is open. Now everything is open. So that's why he like, damn, you didn't even let me talk to you to say, hey man, hold on, slide, like just chill. I know you don't want to be in jail, but just chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't want to sit for 3 years. He didn't want to sit down for 3 years, and I ain't did nothing. I ain't did a thing. So I'm just gonna sit here for 3 years? Nah, man. Look, man, what y'all need from me, man? What y'all need from me, bro? Just to say they're a gang, I'm part of the gang. I'm in it. I rep this shit. I don't rap it. Okay, bit. But all it took was that one. They say that one thread made the whole cloth come loose, and that's exactly what happened. Because now the domino effect. Everybody else, oh, we already got you on this. We already got you on this. We already got you on this. And now we can attack you with the game codes and shit because we already got somebody who said y'all the game. Even though
My
this nigga only is on the rap side.
Mondo said this shit. I think he started it. I don't care what nobody say.
Started
Funny
with
how
Teddy.
no, he started telling Fanny was his or Fanny, whatever her name is, that was his lawyer right before she was DA. That's where a lot of that information came from too. He's sitting up there. You started it because you were a part of that. She was your lawyer. You had to tell her something
I mean, but
to
if they
get
got
your.
300 million, if they got 300 million pieces of paper on you, that means they have been investigating you, especially for a RICO.
She
They've been
wasn't DA
investigating
yet
your ass
though.
for over 10 years.
Yeah. What if it wasn't
If
on
over
paper?
10,
What if she just
if
said it?
if over 10 years we've been investigating you, we got over 300 pieces of paper. We got over 120,000 pictures of you. Goddamn, like, how can you fight that? How can you fight it when they went to the most vulnerable person, the person who ain't got nothing to gain, the
The
person
weakest
who
link.
Your career is just popping. You ain't did nothing. We don't even really want you. They telling him, bro, we don't really want you, bro. Like you ain't did nothing. We know when you came. We've been watching them for 10 years. We just seen you come in the last 3 years, and you ain't been around none of the activity we talking about. But you on the inside, you know. So get what? You just tell her this one thing, and that's all you gotta do. You can walk free.
I
And
think he
Thug
wanted
just
to be a
mad.
part of it.
Yeah,
Um,
Thug just wanted to be like, I know what's going on. My hand in it. I talked to you. I told you to do it. On some boss shit. Like, oh, I told him to do it. In which, like, how he did with his brother. Like, if in jail, I say, all right, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gonna do this shit. Then get what? He would have never came out and told niggas, oh, Gunna snitching, man. Don't fuck with that nigga. He would have never did that. If he would have talked to Gunna first, like, man, look, you might have to sit about a year. 6 months to a year, bro. Goddamn, I'm
but
gonna
the
take care of your family. Everybody
but,
gonna be straight.
but does that make him look like King Slime at that point because he's telling them what to do, just what they tried to prove?
I mean, in his mind, he like, yeah, shit. If I'm telling y'all to take these pleas, and every time a person take a plea, it's
Can't no
knocking
nigga
down the
I'm
look
next.
sick
like
of you.
this,
I'm sick of you.
or can't no nigga that's doing this tell me what the fuck to do. And that's
Money
just
changes people, Ron. Cut
My
it out.
point is, hey, I said that last night, bro. Like
Money
money,
changes
money is
people.
what make nigga bros right now. Money, if a
Oh,
nigga, a nigga
what
give you
make
$1 million, $1 million, and he say, shit, I just want you to be you, huh? You know what I'm saying? You on the label, just do you, rap, do whatever you gonna do.
But what I'm
That,
not finna do is go tell everybody I gave him $1 million. Because of me, I gave him that out of the kindness of my fucking heart. Why do you have to
right.
tell everybody what you did for their mother and shit like that? What if his mama still didn't know that to this day?
Because at this point, the
Well, he's
nigga so
hurt.
mad. He's
Yeah,
so
he's
mad
hurt.
right now at this point, bro. Like, because, like, Big Bang said, bro, you came out and you weren't focused. Cause that shit you just dropped was some bullshit.
Bullshit.
That shit was some
Who
bullshit, bro.
raising hands? Who thinks Gunna was the ghostwriter the last 3 years? I'm gonna say me. Even
Me,
Young Thug had 2 songs that was popping for me. The rest of this shit is weird. All of it.
man,
I don't
them
know.
niggas
But
was
this
making.
shit
He had
here,
that nigga Duke. He had that nigga Duke saying, "Put it in my butt."
no pause.
He told
I-
that nigga ad lib. He said, "Put it in my butt."
So I saw up and down my timeline about him cheating on
right?
Mariah or something like that. What I didn't see about that because you was laughing. I
Then
can
he
check it out.
telling everybody who gay,
I want to know
who
what he
what
said about
rappers like
Gangland at this
this and
point.
that. Like,
Somebody
what's
call me.
wrong with that nigga?
The fuck he didn't say it about us right now since we're
Crashing
talking
out,
about
he
everybody else.
crashing out, cause he already know it's over with.
I think he's hurt. He says he can't do his music, he can't focus or whatever because he done lost his twin. I think he's hurt. Uh
Yeah,
they still can't talk to each other unless it's music. So I think there's gonna be a back and forth because legally they can't talk to each other unless it's
yeah,
about the music. But he just did his last album, so that's done.
correct. So
I
that's
think he's
over.
missing his best friend, if you ask me. And there's nothing wrong with a guy having a best friend. It's like a brother. There's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like he fucked up and now I'm trying to apologize. That's my twin. Cause this what he put out, I had to just read it because it was like, what the fuck is this?
He was just
Why?
like, it like he was
Why?
just rambling. Like he was just rambling on and on and on about nothing.
He said everything in there. He's telling more shit. Nobody knew that Woody killed a kid. And now he's trying to be a preacher and got baptized. I just watched him do that. I knew who nobody knew about that. Now somebody gonna start asking questions. Oh, that's what happened to that baby. Let's go start checking this shit out now. He told more shit in the song. He should have just did what Brian told him to do. Stay your ass the fuck in Miami and shut up. You rich, you got all your shit back. Who gives a fuck what these people think about you?
He
I'm out
do,
of here.
cause
I'm going
nigga,
to
that's how
spend
you
some of
built
this
your
money.
name. That's how you built your name, and you can't think about this. He can't come home.
But he
All the
can't
shit
be
you
Young
did,
Thug no more. He has to be Jeffrey now. You can't be
right?
Young
Because you
Thug.
can't come home.
You have to be Jeffrey. Put your
Now,
big boy
with
pants on and be done with this shit and just go be rich and do your shows.
shit, them shows gonna finna go down. Like, bro, niggas ain't vouching for that shit. Like, He
I don't
knows it's over
know.
with.
He
He
definitely got
knows
the
it's over with.
female crowd. He got the female crowd because of
Man,
that. I've been seeing it.
bro. I seen that man do a show the a couple weeks ago. Nigga, that nigga was so dead, bro. Like he had no energy. He had none of that shit, bro. Like
He
that shit
don't
ain't
got
gonna
his
work.
friends no more.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit ain't finna work if you ain't excited up there. Like, bro, music is an energy thing, and if you don't have that energy, bro, that shit gonna die.
I
You
broke up
better
with my
sit back
friend.
and
I was fucked up about it, so I can understand. But your music is trash, sir. I'm sorry. It just
I
is.
put my money behind Mariah Science. That's why I see. That's why I said 21 was telling him some business shit. Like, bro, I would have just made bro come on in, bro.
Who?
If you saying Gunna goddamn got if Thug just told what the deal is with Gunna, he said he got 50% ownership of his royalties, his publishing, merchandise, show money, everything. He
Oh,
get
he said he
50% of
didn't
all
know.
royalties.
He said he had to check the contract. He didn't know, but he said he's not made any money off of him in the same
because
breath.
because he like a 50-50 split of whatever you gaining. It ain't 50-50 of what you doing, it's what you gain. And if I never been putting money into you and you ain't really gained nothing yet, then it ain't really nothing I can get from you. I was waiting on the big jackpot to come to where I can get 50%. But if I'm doing 50%, in which he probably did because he like, I ain't trying to fuck none of my niggas from the city like on no deal shit. But 21 they put in here like, well, shit, nigga, instead of 50%, that means you gotta do 80 now. Instead of just doing the 50, just do the 80, still keep him around, still keep him, contractually. Because after you let him go after this album right here, bro, it gonna be over with. You just
Oh,
stay here and say it yourself.
it's done. He said this is his last album. They're done.
Yeah.
So now what?
Now shit, you just better hope that the label's been watching you and hope one of them will pick you up, even though they know. I mean, shit, 9
I
still
ain't
got a
talking about
deal,
Gunna.
so
He just had a #1 album. I ain't talking about him. He's doing all right.
shit. I mean, that's throwing
QC gonna
money
pick
though.
him up. QC gonna pick him up. Watch, just for spite. Watch, or whoever owns
QC,
QC now or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
But what's
Yeah, the
getting ready to
dude.
happen with Thug? Who's gonna write his music now because he sucks at it?
If he was
He needs.
smart, bro,
He
I
needs to
just
go
get
to.
behind. I just put my money in Mariah the Sciences. I would invest my money to her, hit the R&B charts, and just do it like that. I wouldn't even be trying to get down, say my name and all this shit. What he doing now, going on these interviews. I wouldn't do none of that. Just push it behind. You put your money behind Mariah the Sciences. Try to find you some more R&B singers and just go that way. Cause
Yeah,
rap is
'cause
dead for you.
she's doing well. She's doing well.
Rap is dead for you, bro.
But how long is she gonna be around? Who,
I mean, she can
who
sing.
is this?
I mean, she can sing. At this point, you know what I'm saying? It's all about. But he done burnt so many bridges with them phone calls though. The only person he didn't talk about was Jay-Z and Beyonce.
And Wham. I ain't heard nothing about him, but he says everything that he talked about. They already know that. That's why he good with them because they know this already.
Hey, y'all know what song playing in my head?
I tip the cops off. I'm hotter than hot sauce. I'm taking the clean route. Told them people let me out. I don't want no more hot dogs. I could do this without y'all. And I did it without y'all. Yeah. They say Gunna, you confess. I just need a cigarette. I'm about to red. I can tell you where you at. Wanna snack? Let me get in my bag. I'ma put some butter on the bread. I just want a green salad. Yeah, and I'll tell you what happened. He was riding around in the Lex, and he had a red jacket. Now I'm in the mood for a sandwich. Just cheese, no lettuce. Tell me what you need, I'm telling. I don't wanna be a felon. I got niggas arrested. I done took my whole team down, and I'm taking a plea now. No more beating my meat now. I just want a release now. Get me off of this compound. I refer the police now, and I don't even know how. About to go to the courthouse. I tip the cops off. I'm hotter than hot sauce. I'm taking the clean route. Told them people let me out. I don't want no more hot dogs. I could do this without y'all. And I did it without y'all. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga, I knew that shit was cat.
Hey
I'm
man.
cracking up
Bruh.
like, who did that?
What he said?
Hey, y'all remember what was it, Shaquille, the legal assistant or whatever, during the YSL trial? So he
Shit,
posted that
what the fuck?
y'all releasing the wrong Jeffrey files.
Yeah, they say they are releasing the wrong. Did Jeffrey is crazy.
Man, come on. They need to just
I
find
know
his
that
watch
nigga.
and leave him alone. Fanny, pay him his money so him and Mariah can go on somewhere now. And his kids, he said all his kids is with him. He trying to do right. Damn it, I think Seti Nash did that shit. My personal opinion. I don't think it was, I think he did that shit.
That
I
nigga Gunna. I know Gunna was hella mad when that song came out.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. Is that gonna be the rat?
Gunner
Somebody
somewhere
said,
rubbing his feet together, watching all this shit like these fucking idiots. He's that's #1 album. He don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
man, let Thug tell he paid for him to have no one album.
Baby been real quiet though. I'm ready to see if something gonna come out that he done said about Wham that he don't know, cause that's his brother. This is my brother. I never go against Gunner. What? I'm confused. Now there's where you lost me. I know you sober, but you talking bad about him and doing all of this. You don't want to call from him, but why you reach out? Because we in the text message. You'll never go against him.
you said You said Thug was talking shit because he was sober.
He's sober now. They said he has to do like random. They can call him at any time to do. He ain't no pills, no drink. He's sober.
Nah, listen to this. Listen to this.
Okay.
Listen.
Understand, man. I was in jail 3 years, bro. Like I was praying 3 whole years. At some point, I started thinking like the prayers ain't working. You gotta understand that too. Like I'm going through shit every day. I'm looking at my best friend, them do what they do. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at some shit, and it's making me feel how I'm feeling. Like I ain't never been a nigga to pillow talk. I ain't never been a nigga to talk about nobody else in my life on the phone with nobody else. I never been that type of nigga. I've been these last few days. I've been sitting around like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like what I was doing? I appreciate you saying that. I think I was just so fucked up, and I just felt like it was just over. Like I'm just sitting in jail 24 hours on 23 and 1. I'm in a cell 23 hours. Like at this point, I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck. Life it ain't what I'm thinking it is. Like I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just holding conversations with my girl. But the crazy part is, all these conversations that I had on the phone, I also had with the same niggas who I was talking about on the phones. So that's why it don't seem weird between us, me and them. Cause I done held these same conversations with Wayne. I done held these same conversations with Sam.
That
So
damn
he
Yeah,
basically
that
saying,
nigga.
that damn
so he
crazy
That,
basically saying he
nigga.
did. So he's saying he been had that conversation with the baby about P and QC, and he maybe he shouldn't sign with him and shit. He basically saying he already had them conversations with baby, like he
He did.
already
He said
told
he had
him.
it in the middle of the restaurant.
Yeah, he
Not
said,
because
nigga,
he's a bad person, just because what happened with the Migos. But he's not the Migos. I mean, every situation is not the same.
but shit, when you look at it, apparently it was because P owned 100% of Lil Baby publishing and shit too. That how he was able to sell the whole QC catalog because he
Yeah.
owned everybody masters.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
That's why he said. That's why he was saying like, nigga, I would never just take a nigga whole masters now because we already know like as artists, that's the main thing that gets you paid. You don't get paid right now, like nigga, you got to pay the labor shit back. Everybody got to get their money back first. The artist gonna get his money last. The producer gonna get paid. The writers, the composer, the engineer, all them folks gonna get paid before the rapper, unless
I
he go out
learned
there and do
that.
shows and do merch and shit like that and endorsements and shit like that. But nigga, your money, your big money is gonna come in from your master because you can
I
lease them
didn't know
out.
that.
You can let people put them in movies. You can do whatever.
Okay,
But
so that was gonna be my next question. So when they're in the movie, that's because you own it. You can do that.
yeah, somebody
But
that
he
either
said,
license them, like they done kind of like rented them to you. They done
okay.
rented them to you for a price to where you
So
can
that's
use it for.
when they do samples. That's what like how I don't know. Big X the plug. How he got all the old shit. It's like samples because those artists they own it, so they can allow him to do that.
Yeah, he got to just hit
Okay.
them up. If they
Okay.
own their masters, he can hit the artist up. But if the label own the masters, then you got to hit the label up, and the label got
Okay.
to agree if you can use it or not, and how much of it you can use, and how many points they want off the song, and all this and that. Compared to the actual artist saying, "Oh yeah, man, I gonna clear that." You know what I'm saying? We just work out, a percentage of how much I get off for it. You know what I'm saying? Just for you using it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no issue.
It was very interesting also that he said he put up the money for baby studio session, and when QC bought him the Bentley or truck or whatever it was, he said it was his money. He said the
Yeah.
record label owes baby money, little baby money right now. Like they owe him money. That's how well he's
He
done.
basically he basically saying like because Baby Blue in the first in 1 year because of his name in the street, the people who he already knew. when you got
I think it was the
when you,
beef between him and Dub Baby is what really set that shit like to go.
I mean,
I mean, it wasn't a real beef. It was like they was playing on it because he's little baby, Dub Baby. It
yeah,
was,
I mean they weren't. I mean it really wasn't no beef at all because they ended
yeah,
up doing a song together and
yeah.
all other type shit
That's
to
what it
where.
should be. That's what it should be. Everybody kumbaya, go out there. It's enough money for everybody to eat.
But
Damn.
again, that could come down to that could have been quality control saying they didn't want to do it. Quality control could have been looking at it like, nah, we want
So,
to, you know,
so
keep it
I'm
separate.
wondering. I remember Baby made the statement that Thug used to pay him to stay out of the streets. So they've been knowing each other since childhood. And
Hmm.
I feel,
and Fam, what's his name? Fam Goon Rollo, whatever that
yeah,
guy. They've been knowing
yeah,
each other since childhood. So if
yeah, you
Thug is
got.
telling you, you little baby, and I'm Thug, I'm telling you not to sign with QC because this is what I heard, so and so, blah 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 blah.
But this is
Why?
afterwards though. This is afterwards. Like, okay, it's like okay, baby, get out of jail.
So
Baby,
he
go
signed
street.
after Thug told him not to because he made it seem like he was telling him not to do it, but he went ahead and did it anyway.
First, 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 he introduced baby to P. He was
Oh,
like, instead of me signing you, I ain't. I'd rather for you to go over here where they got a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? They got a little bit motion because they already got the Migos. They got the biggest
mhm.
group right now coming out of Georgia right now. You know what I'm saying? Representing Atlanta. So introduce him to P. But then while he over there fucking with P, he get he get some insight on the Migos on how you know, goddamn, they don't own, they master, they goddamn the money that they is getting, they got to split it 3 ways. So he like, damn, if he'll do this to the Migo, remind you, you remember when QC first came out and they did that interview where they was in all black. It was the Migos, P, Coach K, and Yachty. And they were sitting down at a table. I don't know if it was Vibe magazine, Source, Essence. It was some magazine. They were sitting down talking about how they built QC. And it was the Migos, P, Coach K, and Yachty. And they were like, man, without these D boy right here, man, the label wouldn't did now. You know, I had been trying P like he had been trying to get in the music business for a long time. It wasn't working. And dude, the last time he was like he was gonna do it. So when he got the Migos, so you gotta think about this. If a person said, I've been in the business, I've been trying to do it. That means you've been wasting money. You've been spending a lot of money to make it, but you ain't made it. So you mean to tell me if you go get a group and you gonna put all the rest of your money into them, you gonna go borrow money from your partners and shit that you know and put it into them, you gonna want 100% of your money back. You ain't doing no 50% of shit. You ain't doing none of that. I need 100% of my money back, and then once I recover my money, we'll split out the profit or whatever. So it ain't like he had a label already to where he had money going to where he ain't gotta put nobody in a contract like that. So when Thug found out that damn this nigga got the Migos fucked up, no bro, I don't think you need to do that with him now, shouting like I know I brought you over here to this nigga, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, baby, like nigga, I'm a hustler. I don't give a fuck. I get out that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm just one person, so I ain't split money 3 ways. I'm just one person, so either way, I'm gonna still get more money than them anyway. So it really don't matter. So it didn't, you know what I'm saying? Really slow baby down, and then like he said, when you ain't got to put that much money into a person and this person making you money, like look at Lil Baby first videos and shit. He ain't got on nothing but tank top, t-shirts, and jeans, like in the street, in the hood. Like
Bangers, right?
he
Bangers.
he he ain't have to do no wardrobe, no stylist, no none of that. Hair look a mess. He looked like he just woke up. Bags on his eye, it didn't matter. Like he was hidden. His vocals, his delivery, everything was hidden. So when Thug say he ain't have to put no money to him, like he ain't have to put $1 million into Lil Baby and get him all this jewelry. Lil Baby could grow in front of our eyes because he blew up in a year.
Yeah, he said he didn't spend no money on it because he had already made the money before he had a chance to put it into it or put it into
Hell
him.
yeah. Because if I'm paying Lil Baby money to stay out the street, and then he go here to quality control, and quality control like, yeah, baby, we're gonna have you in the goddamn studio today, but shit,
But
we
why
ain't gonna
not
charge you
just
right now, but the
put him
studio
on your
session gonna be like
label?
the studio session 5 bands. Because you don't think Thug still putting Baby on the game, like, look, bro, everything you do for a label, bro, it's a bill. Every time you go in there and cut the studio on, it's a bill, nigga. Every time you get a beat from somebody over there, it's a bill. All that shit you paying for, and in the end, you get what's ever left. So if you going over here and Pete say, okay, I need you in the studio, and we're gonna be in here all night, and it's gonna be a $5,000 session. Okay, well shit, if Thug already gave me some money, and I go here and say, how much you say the session was? 5 band. Okay, shit, I go half on it with you. I got the whole 5 band. Here you go. Now I don't
Yeah,
owe you. So that means the label owe me now.
he definitely said they owe him. He never said, he only said he paid for his studio time. He didn't say nothing else about what he did. I bought his mama's first piece of jewelry. I'm like, why would you say that? What if his
Cause
mom
he
just
ain't have
never
to do that. Cause he ain't have to do
he
that.
didn't
Cause
have, I know
come
you
on,
was hurt, but damn, you just went against him and you said you
cause
wouldn't.
let's just understand and like he said, sometimes you gotta put yourself in another person's shoes. Okay, out of everybody who we dealing with right now, out of everybody we talking about, Lil Baby came out hustler. He was able to hustle and get the money and put it into his music. Gun on the other hand, not a hustler.
He didn't
But
hustle and put the money into it. Fuck said he paid for it. He was paying him
do,
to stay out the street and turn and
do,
paying
do,
for the
do
studio
what I'm
time.
saying.
So
Do what
who
I'm
put the money
saying.
into him?
Do what I'm saying. That like niggas like T.I., Shawty Low, Rocco, Thug, 21 Savage, goddamn, even No Plug, even Bankroll them like niggas who if you in the street and you hustle, you take that same mentality to the rap game and they able to eat because they know the grind, they know the hustle. The only thing that has changed is instead of me selling dope, my rap is the dope now. So they take the same hustle mentality to the music, boom, they fly. But if a nigga don't have that hustle mentality, he has to be an artist. Them are your B.O.B.s.
I
Them your
follow. Yeah.
goddamn Kanye. Them your goddamn Ludacris. Them your goddamn Gunners. You got to be an artist because you don't have the hustle mentality. So now, that's why I thought it took me like 2, 3 years for Gunner to blow because the streets weren't really fucking with him. Because why? He hadn't been in the street. He ain't been out here hustling and doing like this. How all these other names who I just said who already been doing it. And I'm talking about look at Lil Baby, look who he hang around with, Marlo, No Plug, them, all these niggas who get street money to where it took for Thug to say, "Hey man, stop doing that and I do this." That don't mean that Lil Baby didn't ever do it at all. He like nigga, I had to make him stop doing it because he was doing it.
I'm definitely thinking that he was in the streets because I'm thinking Thug wouldn't sign him to the label because he knew what the fuck he had going on and he didn't want him part of it. That's what I feel like. I feel like he
He like,
legit
hell nah, bro. You got too much
protecting
going
him.
on. I don't wanna put you over here with me because it gonna just drop more heat over here to what I got going on. So you got to be your own boss. You got to go over here and go be your own boss. But I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna put you on game. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But at the end of the day, it's
That's
on you.
that one foot in, one
And
foot out shit. You got to either be a businessman or you got to be in the street. You can't be both. And I think that's
but
what really
see,
fucked him up.
you remember when the pandemic hit? This is when QC started to break down. You remember when the pandemic hit? Wasn't nobody doing shows and shit. Nobody can get no show money. Remember what we just said. That's how artists get paid, right? Show money, merchandise and shit. Okay, boom.
Right, right, right.
They ain't doing
Right.
no
They was
shows.
making
So,
YouTube money, Spotify money, and
but
whatever.
all
You
of
can
that,
everybody
all of
online.
that, all of that could be set up in the contract as residuals or revenue. So any type of revenue, if
True, true.
QC own 100% of their royalties and shit, that of they publishing and royalties and masters, that means anything out YouTube, anything coming off streams, all of
Mhm.
that is going to them until they recoup whatever they gave them. So remind you, in when the pandemic hit, everybody's contract was up for renegotiation. And if I'm not mistaken, this is when the Migos broke up because they got upset that P didn't get them what they asked for. It was a pandemic. They ain't doing shows. We ain't getting no money. So why don't you give us like all $20 million up front for this whole year? So when shit come back, we'll be straight. You ain't got to pay on that. You can just go and get your money back. P didn't go for it, but ended up giving Lil Baby some money. And I don't know if it was 20 million on that, but he ended up getting Baby some millions during the pandemic because he dropped that what's the song when he was in black and white? You know the little Black Lives Matter song.
Oh yeah. What's
Baby
what's the
ended up dropping that. Goddamn, during the pandemic, P done went on and gave him the money. The Migos got mad. Boom, you know what? We ain't doing the deal then because shit, that
well, I
offset
mean,
gone there.
I feel like he might have made just a tad bit during, just a little bit more. So maybe that was owed to him.
Oh, the who?
It was owed to baby.
I mean, but she, I mean, you can say
You said
that, but
so so
a nigga, the Migos.
so.
If I'm a
Let's say,
Migo and I help you build this label, I understand we gonna
But
get.
hey, ain't it funny that Young Thug and them over with they Rico, and then they just cooking up on Lil Baby and them Rico?
Yeah,
wait, what? I thought that shit was squashed. They can't put that on that man. What happened? But wait, let me get
because
my
they
let me
been
get my
watching him
question
too.
first.
Nah,
So
They been watching.
soon as that nigga got out, they start having an eye out for Lil Baby.
But
oh
remind
yeah,
you,
yeah, I
in order
remember
to
when
in
the
order to get a
video.
RICO, they got to be investigating you for damn near 10 years. So that means they been watching Lil Baby too. They probably been watching Lil Baby since he got out of jail, bro. And then they just made it even better. They like, okay, shit, look at him. He get right out of jail, go back
They
to the
watching him
streets,
because of who he's affiliated with. We didn't get
and
him, so
yep,
we just friend.
and he just went straight to the top. They just seen him go straight from the block, straight to the top. So we just gonna sit back and watch. And I know for sure, bro, plenty of time. I know for sure a lot of spots that had some action go down on it. Do the Little Baby them over there in Oakland City, over
All
there
that
in the West
definitely
End.
was, but can they prove it?
Hell, with niggas telling like this, damn right they probably can prove. They probably already got niggas telling already.
But it still doesn't work. All these people came in here and told 300 million pieces of paper, whatever, and he still got off on all of it. So does it really matter?
Yep. One, we done expose your character to what now is gonna be hard for you to face. Two, you no longer welcome to Atlanta. You are banned from Atlanta. You can't come home. So now you like a nigga out in the desert, stranded. You can't come home. Ain't nothing worse than when you can't go back home.
He can go back home. He just got to get it cleared first, right?
But he
Or
ain't
no,
gonna be able to
wait,
come back
no,
home.
that's right. He does the talking because he was just in Atlanta, but he was doing the kids thing or whatever.
Like, bro, you can't come stay
Damn,
home no more.
that's
Now
fucked
you
up.
got on top of that, you done lost a lot of money. You lost a lot of money.
He gonna get it
Now
back though. They got to
the
give it all
only
back to him.
artist you got, he finna leave. The only artist you had finna leave. So now you gotta depend on your female, in which, like I said, man, you can still live and be straight because you done made a lot of money. Hope you did some smart shit with some of the money and made some investments and shit. But
So Mariah is signed to what or whatever his new label is.
yeah, that's him. You got
Oh,
Mariah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's it. That's gonna be his moneymaker because he's mad at
So
Yet
go
Gotti. I
out
think
here.
he said he had a something with him too, but he sucks as well. So
And now he like, damn, now gonna goddamn. he was still able to rap, even though people, you know what I'm saying, he told or whatever. But it's gonna be different for him. Like Thug, he ain't gonna be able to sell like how Gunna still selling. He like you done had 3 years to change, build who you want to be, all that shit. I'm coming straight out, and everybody gonna for one, cause you the king, you the top dog. So nigga, by you being the head of your organization and you end up still telling some shit too, they're like, oh yeah, it's over with.
I want to know
It's
why
over with.
he didn't tell. I'm like, I mean, you didn't come out and say it was him, but I mean, you said a little something. That was a mistake. I don't, whether it was a mistake or not, it happened. He didn't take
Right.
accountability. I understood. I see it some a little bit. I'm just, it's not my issue, but I still just feel really bad. But I'm like, you just all over the fucking place. You need to
Right.
go talk to a professional and let them let you work through that. Apparently, you got some shit going on.
That shit fucked
Cause
them up.
I
That
can
shit
feel
fucked them
it.
up.
I mean, I didn't think it was over, but I've been to jail, sitting in there and being locked down 24. And what I get it. It was only 6 months, not 3 years, but I get it. But I'm getting on the first fucking thing, smoking out of here. Fuck all this shit. I'm out of here. I don't care about none of them niggas. I'm done. I can't talk to them anyway. So I'm not
Man,
giving a fuck about none of this
that
stuff.
should
I'm
be
gonna go
different.
cry in the car and get over it, and I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna do this. I'm not. I don't care what these people say about me. All of my business is already out there any fucking way. Um, just I just think he needs some help. Take some of that money that you got and you get ready to get back. Go talk to somebody like your big OG said, and let people. If you want to let people in, let them in. Because you were all over the place. You're confused. You're never going to be able to speak to him again for 15 more years until either you get yourself in trouble or you get off paper. So now I feel like it's going to be a worse situation because they're going to be talking to each other through interviews and fucking lives and shit because they can't talk to each other or he'll get in trouble. I don't know what Gunner's issue is, but Thug will be in trouble if he talks to him. Any of them, actually, I think. And what does this song do for his probation? You think that he cleared that through his lawyer before he put that out? That sounds like negativity and gang shit.
Man, that nigga, he just out motherfuckers because he want motherfuckers to be able to shit. That's just like a broad. Oh, well, shit, I ain't fucking with him. I'm going to get everybody else to agree with me and not fuck with him.
That is it. And I think that's where the man treats come in. Because you did, that is something that a female would do coming from a female. I mean, I'm older now, but the old me, I'd have done, I'm hurt, so you about to feel what I feel. So I'm putting all this shit. You told on me, fuck, I'm telling every fucking thing. But I feel like he's in his 30s, right? He's old enough to like be cool. Do that shit in private. Not, I mean, I don't know. The
It's
whole
bad for that
situation is
nigga.
fucked up, and I hate to see friends do that. Just, if that really was your brother, well, probably gonna be in trouble now because he done told everybody they was in a fucking group text together. Because the daddy apparently is still friends with Gunner. Your daddy put us in a group chat, a group text. Who the fuck number is this? So now you didn't let them know that you've been talking to him through the group text. Now what?
On the real, that nigga silly as hell. We about to be up in the clubhouse. Y'all tap in. We about to be up in the clubhouse. We gonna be live again later on. Tap in though. We about to go to the clubhouse right now. I'm about to open it right now. Look for the Real Gangland TV clubhouse. And yeah, man, tap in. We gonna be on this topic. Is Gunner cool or not? Cause y'all be acting like, you know what I'm saying, niggas still be cool. And then y'all be acting like y'all be following the suit, like, yeah, man, we ain't fucking with no rats. But that nigga was a rat.
But you were
So
right.
tap in. Tap in. Tap
Bye.
all the way in. Y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I've been there podcast, powered by Gangland TV, Quarter Block ENT LLC, man. Y'all know what it is. I appreciate y'all.